I'm gonna try Warwick. Okay, Warwick. I'm gonna buy no potions just to see how he handles it. I mean, we are all well, probably buy one potion. We're all aware of Warwick's incredible, you know, incredible sustain. But I'm gonna go with a different thing for Warwick. Look at this. Movement speed is something he fucking jacks off to. So I'm gonna get the movement speed on this. The other things don't seem that useful. So meditation for mana regeneration, sumer spells, narration of your potions and elixirs. Your health potions are upgraded into biscuits that restore 20 health and 10. Oh wow, that's interesting. Gain. Nah, I don't know if that's useful. Let's see. Lifesteal, of course. This going got okay, that is sexy. 40 starting gold, just right off the bat. I know they already have it now, but it's just 1 point, and almost anybody can get this. So if a jungler is going down the street, they will have 40 gold to start with. 2% increase to your maximum mana. 5 experience to every 10 seconds while near a higher level allied champion. At least passive, essentially. Huh. Scavenger melee grants an additional 15 gold on champion kill or assist. Okay. 2% and release. That's amazing. And then this 5% out of combat. Okay. Now the other things probably to get. The attack speed, nah. Probably these. These are probably the important ones. You know, health and shit. So. Alright. I'm pretty damn sure I have Warwick. If not, I have to purchase him. Warwick, there he is.
Let's make this fun.
Okay, I have hyena Warwick. See, do I have a tank build? I should have a tank mastery set up. There we go. Alright, let's get into this. Alright. Say 515. So machete, of course. What else could I buy right now? So maybe crystal and flask, but nope. Denied. See, if I buy a potion, are the biscuits? Yep, they are biscuits, but nothing's been found about that yet. So now I have biscuits that instantly restore my health. That is pretty fucking amazing for junglers, but we'll see what it entails. I'll buy potions just because I want to see how the biscuits. Wait, what the? Oh, they're slowly being converted into biscuits. I guess it's about 6 biscuits without the gold I got. But whatever. Let's see. There we go. Warwick is still the same as ever, but look at his movements. Look at his movement speed at level 1. Wow, plus 50 out of combat, of course. When he gets into combat, it'll be different. But that is ridiculous. Oh god, that's what I'm probably gonna go on him. That's probably what I'm gonna take on certain junglers now. That's a lot of movement speed. Huh. Hell, Nunu's already right now just touching himself. He's like, oh god, Willem, let's hug each other and make, you know, ancestral love. Anyways. This is probably one of the best things to spend. Alright, come on. Let's see how Warwick handles this. This is gonna be fun. Now only when I take damage will I have to I can activate this. It doesn't tell me what the hell it is. Yeah, I know it heals you for 20 health and mana instantly. Punch me, Golem. Let me try using one right now. I heal for almost next to nothing. Okay, that thing's dead. The white camp just spawned. This is slow as hell. I doubt Warwick's any quicker. I mean, his problem is still just, you know, mauling things slow as hell. Master Yi actually killed this thing faster. Though Master Yi did have an offensive rune page. So, it doesn't look like Warwick's going to even match his time. And it doesn't look like the White Camp's going to do anything. Maybe an extra... And it's an extra camp to kill at least. But, doesn't look like much yet. And of course, Warwick with his classic I never die sustain.
This ends now. It's only fun if
Look at that. Classic Warwick says, I didn't even need to use a biscuit in the first place. I just wanted to see what it did. It's kind of cool that I could buy more.
I smell their stench.
And when you look at that, he's as slow as ever. I don't think he's going to pick up speed either.
I smell their stench. I'll feast on their bones.
Alright, so the white camp gives 150. I'm pretty sure, I don't quite remember by memory what the other damn camps give. If I don't kill the small golems, they're gonna stay at level 1, so there's a problem there, right there already. I have to kill these camps or else it's just gonna be worthless. Until somebody else kills them, of course. So maybe I leave them for my teammates to get or whatever. The Wraith camp is about to spawn right now. There it is. So the Wraith camp spawned. I haven't killed the white camp yet.
I hunger.
Ugly ass motherfucker. Alright, there it is. Whee. When I kill the wraiths, the wolves will end up spawning right around sometime right there, so I'm just trying to see if I can ignore these golems and do something about that, but so far it looks pretty goddamn pointless. The white camp isn't making anything really different so far on a clearing standpoint. Like it's not, it doesn't look like it's gonna end up helping Warwick at all. And even though you see the wolves just spawned, I would have been able to get to the wolves if I made my way there. But I wanted to kill these things because they're still level 1. They would have been level 3. So it doesn't seem much of a point. See, that's dead. The white camp just spawned. So look, my initial theory, the Master Yi was correct. It looks like you could just, you know, ignore. I just keep going through this and this and this and this, and ignore the golems in general. You could just keep focusing on the white camp and these or whatever, or focus on the classic 3 camps. However, it seems like if you're gonna go for the white camp, you gotta ignore the small golems because they're just too far away. By the time you get to the blue camp, the wolves will, I mean the white camp will spawn and then the wolves will spawn and you just kind of screw up the rhythm of this. Huh, okay, 6 minutes have already passed. I'm not that close to getting to level 6 yet. If anything, it looks the same as as live. Doesn't look any different. And if I had gone home to go shop for items, it really wouldn't have made a big difference. And all the camps would spawn and you know, the whole rhythm again would end up breaking. I'm not fond of it so far. Look at that, I'm slow as hell. My mana's already gone, so I'm just gonna eat these biscuits to give me back some mana.
It's only fun if they run.
Right now, soon the white camp's gonna spawn. If it doesn't spawn by the time I kill the wraiths, I get to walk back up there and it will spawn. There it is, it's spawned again. I can ignore these golems and give them to bottom lane forever if I really needed to. And technically the enemy bottom lane, purple, would be able to get their white camp, while the the red side jungle can just get their goddamn golems instead. it seems kind of dumb that it's just doing the whole thing that Riot wanted to avoid doing. Let's give the junglers, let's give the laners some, the ability to take a jungle camp without worrying. The jungler, doesn't need every goddamn camp. You see, look at this. Taking the white camp as probably Riot planned, I am level 6 at the same damn time as I am currently in live. It did not speed me up at all. It did not change a damn thing. Warwick did not get any help. I'll go back home, and I could buy a Wriggles Lantern barely at about 8 goddamn minutes into the game. Okay. At about 8 minutes, almost 8 minutes into the game, I finally can buy a Wriggles Lantern. And now, I have to once again farm up the gold I just spent for this Wriggles Lantern. So back in there. I mean, if I had ganked before this and got a kill, it would be faster, sure. But if I failed, then I'd be set back and I'd be getting level 6 a lot sooner than later. So it just doesn't look like much has changed. I mean, now that I have the Wriggles, shit gets faster, no doubt. But that means, up until 8 minutes in, if I just spend all my time farming, now it's like, if I spent all my time farming at around 8 minutes, I'll finally get a Wriggles and I'll finally start speed farming. But combat stats are low. I'm not going to be able to fight other junglers, easily enough because they'll probably have other items, or I mean laners. The other junglers are probably stuck with this jungle item as well.
It's time.
To be honest, I think you're going to spend... Ganking junglers are still going to have a lot of power. Unless your laners, don't suck and die. Or maybe the fact that they have wards, they'll protect themselves, actually. And, again, not suck and die. Look at that! It's 9 minutes in, and I'm barely going to reach level 7. This crap is not making any difference so far. I still don't know how the pace is going to change when you try to kill junglers. I mean, when you try to kill laners. And the pros seem to think of this very fondly, but of course they're probably spending their time ganking things and then farming. So I still haven't tried actually killing other enemy players, so I have no idea what I'm talking about, to be honest. I'm just clearing the jungle. This is PvE. Until I try it with PvP, then, maybe my opinion will greatly change. But as you can see, I get Wriggles and things die really quickly, so... And I'm too lazy to walk around, so I'm just going to flash over to this. See if I can solo it.
I smell.
It looks like I should be able to. The Wriggles buff, and I guess the biscuits, and the mere fact that I'm Warwick means I'll be able to solo this dragon no problem. I don't have Smite, but it'll probably be back by the time I kill it. Yeah. Almost. No. Yeah, it's back. Yay, for soloing dragon. So it doesn't look like anything changed. I probably still need to kill people. Just farming the jungle did nothing. Whee.